It's the most dangerous threat to your email network and is the #1 form of attack threatening enterprises today. Spear phishing. Spear phishing is an advanced, targeted impersonation attack, where an attacker impersonates a trusted service over email. That could be an employee or an external partner, and it's often to extort funds, deploy malware, or steal credentials. So how can you spot a spear phishing email? There are 4 key things to look for. Spear phishing emails are always directed to a specific person. They're often trying to impersonate someone or some entity that the target trusts. An attacker will spend time researching their target to gather information like their name, industry, company and title, and their relationships with other employees. If you have access to company funds, sensitive data, or you're a new employee, you're a prime target. The email will have some form of intent. They want the target to do something. This could include wiring money to an attacker, sharing credentials or sensitive company files, or downloading dangerous malware. Often the request for action has some form of urgency attached to this, using phrases such as, "Please pay this quickly." Attackers will exploit your willingness to cooperate quickly and under pressure. And if you're receiving the email out of hours, it's less likely you'll be able to ask a colleague or a manager for confirmation. Attackers will impersonate people in positions of power or companies and services the target trusts. Always question if it's normal for the sender to be making this kind of request. Did an external supplier ask you for a password reset? Or would a CFO email a junior accountant directly? Looking at the from and reply to email addresses can help give an indication of whether you've received a valid email. But fraudsters can just as easily impersonate domains and display names to make emails appear authentic, bypassing basic impersonation checks. Many, but not all, attacks will contain links and attachments that look harmless, but are actually malicious. This could include a fake invoice, malware, or ransomware. Malicious links could lead to fake web pages that impersonate trusted services to steal login credentials or sensitive data. Sometimes, in sophisticated zero-payload attacks, criminals may initiate normal conversations without any requests or attachments. Then, after weeks or months, they will finally make a malicious request, which wouldn't alarm the target, and crucially would be even harder to detect with legacy security software. The bottom line is, legacy solutions are no longer able to prevent advanced spear phishing attacks, which are becoming harder than ever for employees to spot. If you think you've received a spear phishing email, do not interact with it, but alert your IT team straight away. Machine intelligent platforms are able to learn and adapt to threats by focusing on people's relationships with employees and external partners, effectively preventing impersonation attacks and other forms of security risks like data exfiltration and human error. To learn more about how Tessian protects people from spear phishing attacks, visit Tessian.com.